You said you weren't a belter, but I think you have to agree you're an incredible riffer and runner. Yes, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
How, if I'm a pretty new singer, I really want to develop my voice, I want to develop my agility, I want to be a great riffer. Mm-hmm. What advice do you have for somebody like me?
To probably not listen to singers.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like, early on, I used to live on the 8th floor at Berkeley. I went to Berkeley.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live on the 8th floor. And my friends, these guys on the hall, would just bring me these records.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my first semester at Berkeley, my mind just opened. Mm. I was listening to Bird and Train and Dizzy and John Scofield and John Abercrombie and Wayne Shorter and all of these people that were playing what didn't seem traditional to me, that I was having a hard time singing, but that I eventually learned how to sing.
Okay.
So I tell singers that if you're interested in riffing, in the Western Hemisphere, it's basically the same 5-6 notes in every scale.
Right.
It's basically the pentatonic scale.
The pentatonic.
Yeah.
So you would suggest don't listen to singers because you might get sort of intimidated or it's too fast?
No, just because you'll sound like a singer.
Ah.
And if that's what you want to sound like, that's cool. I wanted to sound different. I wanted to figure out what my sound was, and I didn't want... The pentatonic scale is kind of baked into our society, yeah. And so it's a beautiful scale and people use it all day. Yeah. When you start to add tensions to it, it changes the color and you can change the color of it.
Yeah.
When you become agile with the tensions and the scales, yeah. There are hundreds of thousands of scales.
Yeah.
So if you can train your instrument to remember those, the muscle memory of that, mm-hmm. I feel like sometimes I can change the weather with a different scale. Yeah. It doesn't have to be the thing that people expect.
Yeah.
Your ear is trained to expect that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, you know that's coming.
Right.
So I don't want you to know what's coming all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I want to create a pattern interrupt.
Absolutely. So you're super good at keeping us guessing and throwing in notes that we might not expect. But if I'm just starting off, do I use the pentatonic or?
My foundation is rhythm and blues music and gospel music and black music, and that is predicated on the pentatonic scale.
Right.
That is, and I mean, I think in Western music, just generally, that's where everybody starts.
Yeah. So then, should I listen to singers that sing that music well, or you said not to listen to them? So
I listen to. You gotta figure out what your path is.
Yeah.
So I love great singers. I also love great guitar players and great horn players.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really love music.
Yeah.
And so for me, my mind is expanded when I'm listening to all sorts of things.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You have to figure out your path.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very important.